So for all of the good-natured kidding with your buddy Durham, he really has become a more significant part of the passing game than ever before these last couple of weeks. What do you think has led to that? Knowing him as well as you do, knowing how George thinks, is it strictly matchups? Is it an evolution of his skills?
I'd love to say that he has me to thank for that, but I played zero role in that. I mean, he's just a hell of a football player. You want him to block, he's going to do it. You want him to escape out in the flat and break a tackle, he'll do it. You want him on special teams, on punt, he'll do it. You want him to lead, he'll do it. Whatever you ask him to do, he's going to do it and do it to the best visibility, and that's a pretty good ability of his. So.
Did he talk any trash for getting the nod for the QB sneak? He was the one that got to do it.
No, he. That was an interesting package. We have had that in for about 2 weeks now, and 3 weeks now actually. And initially I was like, listen, man, you don't want to call that. You want to save that for prime time when we play on Thursday night. It didn't make it out for the Thursday night game. It didn't make it out for last week, and then we finally got it called and dialed up this week with twice within like 3 plays. So good for him. Happy for him. Anytime he makes a play, I'm his #1 fan. So.
But you got to get the next one right.
I'm not lobbying for snaps under center, although Durham now, unfortunately, I tried to warn Chris and everybody last week, get this man his money, because now he can start demanding quarterback money. So that's now an issue in this organization. There's not going to be enough money to go around. So.
Mike, regarding Tua's ball placement, he was #2 in the league in completion percentage. How would you describe his accuracy?
I mean, his accuracy is great. I don't know why this just flashed back to me, but I remember after the Chicago preseason game, I remember talking about his accuracy back then before a lot of people were talking about it now. I remember he hit me on a 3rd down in a preseason game, and he put it low and away where only I could go get it. And, I mean, it's just those kind of throws that he makes, and now you see it. I mean, I think the other day he was like 28 of 31. Like, he's gonna throw a very catchable ball, and he's gonna make the job easy for his receivers. So love playing with him, and a lot of guys are making plays because of where he's putting the ball.
That seems like a very situational throw. Can you work on that, or is that just kind of feel the game in the moment?
So it's really the moment, because you don't know. Like, you'd assume you know how they're gonna play things and stuff, but at the end of the day, once you get out there, all that film study, all the preparation, everything that goes into it just puts you in that position to kind of have a better understanding of what's going to happen. But they're allowed to do whatever they want out there. So he has a great feel of where defenders are and how to throw people open and get a ball in a tight space. So that's just a credit to him and his arm.
You guys have been clicking very well even without Devontae Parker. What kind of a boost was he able to do?
Yeah, I mean, Devontae's obviously a elite receiver in this league. Can make plays downfield, can make contested catches. So to add another guy like that into the mix, I think you guys all know what Devontae's capable of. So would love to have him back out there.
So Mike, you'll be reunited Sunday with your former college teammate. What was it like playing with Saquon Barkley?
Yeah, I mean, great player, unbelievable teammate. Can't say enough, good things about him on and off the field. Obviously, he's had a ton of success, but he's also fought through some, injuries and things like that. So I'm happy that, for him personally, for that he's healthy and, able to go. And but on Sunday, we're not college teammates anymore. So.
Mike, you chose for my cause, my cleats, that State Fund.
Yeah.
Your nonprofit. Can you talk about it?
Yeah. So it's an organization called Thon. So at Penn State, they do a 46-hour dance marathon for pediatric cancer. So the kids, their families, everybody to get out there and raise a ton of money every single year. I mean, in the tens of millions of dollars to help raise awareness and help research for these kids and their families. So it's an unbelievable organization. It's a great cause, and I'm just happy to this Sunday raise a little bit more awareness for it.
Good.
What stands out to you about the Giants defense?
I mean, a lot of playmakers. Up front, they're big, really big. And then I mean, backers, good players, and then in the secondary they got Bradbury plays very physical. Went back and watched the couple games that he's played this season. He's made a lot of plays, playing physical. McKinney in the back, Xavier McKinney at the safety. He's made a ton of plays back there, and then one of their other DBs, Julian Love. He's made a ton of plays as well. So they got guys across the board that can make plays, and also with Patrick Graham being over there, he was here in 2019. So overall his philosophy and how he wants to play. So the thing that they're going to be ready to play. So we got to continue to prepare and be ready on Sunday.
Mike, does that help at all, the fact that you do know what kind of defense Patrick Graham likes to play?
To an extent, but at the end of the day, there's game plan that goes into it. There's a lot of stuff that can change on Sunday. So you think you know what to expect, but that's what this league, a lot of guys get paid a lot of money to be creative and, disguise things. And he's obviously, a great coach and has made a ton of, good play calls and good games that he's had in his career. So I think, they're also going to be prepared and, we'll see.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.